I want to be a lovable person. I want to be a nurse.
I want to be a professional soccer player.
I want to be a professional baseball player.
I want to be a good person. I want to be a professional soccer player.
I want to be a professional baseball player.
I want to work at an oil company.
I want to be an honest person.
I want to be a famous USA soccer player.
I want to be a lawyer.
I want to be a nurse practitioner and a influencer.
I want to be a kind friend.
I want to be an artist and a professional unicycler.
I want to be a professional babysitter and unicycler.
I want to be a scientist and inventor.
I want to be a chemist.
I want to be the world's best runner and best basketball player.
I want to be a famous basketball player.
I want to be an influencer off and on the football field.
I want to be a famous baseball player.
I want to be a professional football player.
I want to be an engineer like my dad.
I want to be a professional babysitter.
I want to be a babysitter. I want to be a professional cheerleader.
I want to be Mr. Beast. I want to be respectful.
I want to be a leader. I want to be a man.
I want to be a kind and helpful person. I want to be a pilot.
I want to be a kind person. I want to be me.
I want to be Bluey.
I want to be a book writer. I want to be a YouTuber.
I want to be a forensic scientist. I want to be a friend.
I want to be a lawyer.
I want to be a YouTuber.
I want to be a good Christian witness. Influencer to be kind.
I want to be a wrestler. I want to be a military officer.
I want to be an NBA player.
I want to be a Tennessee volunteer basketball player.
When I grow up, I want to be a professional football player.
Be an investor when I grow up like my dad. And I want to take care of my family so I make enough money. And I want them to have great schools.
I want to be a wrestler just like my sisters.
I want to be a paleontologist.
I want to be a T-Rex.
I want to be successful in life.
I want to be a soccer player.
I want to be a YouTuber and a famous writer.
I want to be a person that works on a airplane, technically.
Be a paleontologist. I want to be a singer when I grow up.
I want to be an artist.
I want to be a paleontologist when I grow up.
I want to be an artist.
I want to be a professional model.
I want to be better at Krav Maga.
I want to be a better cook.
I want to be better at soccer. I want to be better at sports.
A YouTuber and a astronaut and a paleontologist.
I want to be a better dancer.
I want to be a better cooker.
I want to be better at cheer.
The greatest sister I can be.
I want to be a paleontologist. Some of us better at sports.
I want to be kind.
I want to be a better fisher.
I want to be a YouTuber and an epic gamer.
I want to be a stuntman.
I want to be someone that can spend time with my family and have a nice life.
I want to be a good person.
I want to be a police officer. I want to be an engineer.
I want to be a game designer.
I want to be a YouTuber. A professional boxer.
I want to be a teacher. I want to be a track runner. I want to be a cardiologist. I want to be a teacher.
I want to be an NFL quarterback.
I want to be an astronomer.
I want to be a professional NFL player.
I want to be a teacher.
I want to be a veterinarian.
I want to be a professional movie makeup artist. I want to be a D1 softball player.
I want to be in the military. I want to be an Air Forceman.
I want to be an officer of the law.
I want to work in the city of Maryville.
I want to be a surgeon.
I want to be in the army.
I want to be a peace giver. The most kindest and thoughtful person I can be.
An Olympic gymnast. I want to be a baseball player.
I want to be a professional swimmer and a physical therapist.
I want to be a famous soccer player.
I want to be a famous singer or actor.
I would like to be a famous soccer player or actor.
I want to be an author.
I want to be an artist.
I want to be a children's illustrator and author.
I want to be more like me and not somebody else.
I want to be a running back for the Detroit Lions.
I want to be an engineer.
I want to be me.
I want to be athletic.
I want to be somebody who another person could talk to if they need help with something. Or
I want to be a better farm girl who loves animals.
I want to be a football player.
Me. I want to be me.
I want to be an NBA player or an artist.
I want to be a moon, sometimes shining and sometimes not.
I want to be the Cat in the Hat in the Seussical musical.
I want to be a builder. I want to be a 49ers player.
I want to kill snakes and hogs that are invasive species in the Everglades.
I want to be a pediatrician because I love kids, but I don't want to be with them the whole day.
I want to be a leader. I want to do the difference in the world. I want to help the homeless and I want to help the ill and disabled. I want to be a leader and show my kindness and appreciation. I want to be me. I want to be a WNBA player.
I want to be a professional athlete.
I want to be a lawyer. I want to be an engineer.
I want to be a blacksmith.
I want to be an aeronautical engineer.
I want to be a veterinarian so that I can help animals and others. I want to be the sour kangaroo in the Seussical play. I want to be a kind, loving, and helpful person. I want to be a singer or an artist. I want to be an engineer for Disney.
I want to be a pro soccer player.
I want to be a kind friend.
I want to be an automotive engineer to pursue my dream of being a professional Formula Drift driver.
A good person, because that is a good thing a person should be.
When I grow up, I want to be a person who does the right thing, even though you might not get things back whenever you get it. But no matter what, it will always come back to you, so do the right thing.
I want to be an anesthesiologist when I grow up.
I want to be a vet when I grow up. I want to be a leader. I want to be a professional cook when I grow up.
I want to be a long hunter.
I want to be an anesthesiologist.
I want to be an actor and star on Broadway.
I want to be a radiation oncologist.
I want to be a professional swimmer that goes to the Olympics.
I want to be an RN nurse. I want to be a sports lawyer. When I grow up, I would like to be a game developer.
I want to be an artist when I grow up.
I want to be a superhero.
I want to be a guy who's good with computers.
I want to be an archaeologist.
Probably I want to be an NFL player.
I want to be a computer engineer. I want to be an anesthesiologist or a professional soccer player.
I want to be a baseball player. When I retire, I want to become a teacher.
I would like to be Spider-Man so I can help people and swing around and have fun.
I want to be a professional golfer.
I want to be a zoologist.
What I want to be when I'm older is I really want to be an author that also can create little video games.
I want to be a herpetologist, and I also want to be the greatest reptile in the world.
I want to be a pediatric dermatologist.
I want to be a professional artist and hopefully someday work for Disney.
I want to be a pilot.
I want to be a zoologist.
I want to be myself.
I want to be a great aunt since my niece is going to be born in a few weeks.
I want to be a nurse whenever I grow up.
I want to be a teacher when I grow up.
I want to be like my great-grandfather.
I want to be famous when I grow up.
I want to be a leader and a person who knows how to be nice.
I want to be a famous actor when I grow up.
I want to be a psychologist or as a leader.
I want to be a pro football player